One.
Hello, everybody. This is OGHappydude, and the OG stands for old guy. And once again, I have a fellow old guy on the couch with me.
Precious Roy, how are you this evening?
I'm doing all right. Thank you for being the tag along for this. As tradition, the people on the couch for my run sometimes have no clue what's going on during the run. You may ask yourself, Happy, didn't you perform this at SGDQ? The answer is yes, but I was running it on normal. This category is kind of like the dark horse when it comes to my entire catalog, because this is the only one that I do on hard. So, give me just a second here. All right, let me do this. Okay, you should be good now. All right.
Cool.
So, all right. So we are going to start with max credits into the machine. Hopefully it gets somewhat easier. Probably not. In 3, 2, 1, go. So, traditionally, you're supposed to leave like maybe 1 or 2 on screen, but like on hard, sometimes you're actually able to take 5 or 6 people in the next screen with you. So, quick question, Roy.
Yes, sir.
You were in the crowd during my run at SGDQ.
Yes.
How much knowledge did you retain about the normal run?
Almost 0.
Good to go. Okay. So, squish. All right, so... All right. Totally did not mean to do that. I'll take it. So, you're gonna want to try to drag as many of them as you can to the screen. Jeez, come on. Okay.
So as this is hard mode, it gets a little frantic on like screen 2, you would say.
Oh, it does that on screen 1. So normally you would be playing on hard mode. There is a category to speed run to 999 points. Hold on. Chat is still saying you're a little quiet, but I'll take the time and do it during this cutscene provided. Baxter. Oh, there's a death. Can you throw down the gun? Can you throw down the gun? That'd be great. Yeah, there's like a lot of more health on these bosses. There he goes. Okay. Normally that's a signal for half health. Alright, I got a double hit there.
GG.
Alright. So, realistically here, you could take out maybe 3 or 5 at once, but there seems to be a lot more in the way, which makes things, oddly enough, a lot easier in the long run trying to hit more than one.
So obviously hard increases the size of the mobs.
Yeah. It also increases the health on some of them. All right, so
as an arcade machine from our childhood, this was designed to guzzle quarters.
Exactly. So we're going to try to pick this up as soon as everyone spawns out. Try to take this, the next screen. And without fail, I hit myself with the own fire hydrant projectile.
Really ganging up on you.
Yep. They're being a bully. Alright, so I'm gonna try to lure him back over here. Can't get him in the god loop again. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Alright, I'm gonna try to move around here to get him back in this corner. Nope. Okay. Nope. Other way, Mikey. Other way. There we go. Obviously, the best soundtrack in the game, best song in the game, right here.
The one that everyone remembers.
Exactly. So, what did you watch the cartoon series growing up?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, so what do you remember about the pizza monsters? Like, do you remember their origin story?
These are the biblically accurate pizza monsters that were born from eggs that looked like sausage on a pizza that were microwaved.
Yep. You would be 100% correct. Which most people were shocked to hear about that. I had Airman on my couch for a normal run earlier this year, and I told them that, and all of a sudden their brain exploded. Because if memory serves me correctly, they had no prior involvement whatsoever with the franchise. So, come on.
And they're very clearly a ripoff of Alien, right? Like, I'm not the only
person
that sees that.
Oh yeah, they're legally distinct xenomorphs, or as I like to call them, legally distinct me in the morning.
So for those that are familiar with the Super Nintendo version of this, the arcade version is quite a bit shorter.
Mm-hmm. Give me that.
We'll not be seeing Rat King tonight.
And also, the specials that I've been spamming against the Foot Clan, that has been reduced to a one-button hit. And I'm using the hitbox, which I also use during my SUDQ run. And it makes it so much better, but you also run the risk of, while spamming the special button, you also run the risk of pausing the game that you cannot unmap for some reason. Oh, and flashing light warning throughout the entire run. There are parts that come up very regularly that cause flashing lights. Unlike the Marvel vs. Capcom collections, which actually reduces the flashing lights. Unfortunately, we did not get it in this version. Or in this collection, rather. So that kind of sucked. So the best part about this is trying to figure out how and why they couldn't just send the turtles back in time and just leave them there.
It seems like leaving them in exit is a core plan, but also franchise ending. So
true. Come on, give me. There we go. Ended that quickly. Carry that in. See, when it comes to the bomb power-ups, all that it is based on like how far can you move the screen before you can pick them up, just so you can travel with it just a little bit further.
Maximize your damage with it.
Right. And if you thought I was getting bullied at SGDQ, oh, just wait. Just wait until later. Like, the bully is, like, bullying mode is not yet activated, so. Alright, so the strats for all the bosses should remain the same, it just takes a little bit longer. And I'm gonna have to pick up, yeah. So that pizza was an automatic pickup.
So, speaking of microwaves, this is the microwave Barbie boss.
Yeah, so Cement Man only made his appearance in this game, even though he made a appearance only twice in the cartoon series. It was a doubleheader, not a doubleheader, but it was a two-parter.
Right.
Yep. And Cement Man was actually born out of a billboard.
Oh no, I remember that.
Mm-hmm. So this is the part where the game goes, all right, so the gaping manhole covers and yeah, so they do that. So right as soon as I'm explaining and trying to dodge him, let's hit this and just there we go.
My toes, my toes.
Yes, and I did max out the lives, and at 999 lives, at 8 lives per credit, that's 120, 130 credits at 1/4 a piece. Yeah, that's like 40, 50 bucks to beat this game, guaranteed. So, realistically,
how much money do you think you spent on this when you were a kid?
probably more than the current price of the like the amount of money I've spent in my entire Steam library. I played this a lot as a kid. We would always go bowling like once a month, just like as a family outing and whatnot. And instead of bowling, I would take my weekly allowance and play Turtles in Time, X-Men, Street Fighter in the arcade, and I would never bowl. So it was a lot of money growing up. So we're just going to take this same. We're going to try to. There. Okay. You're a little bit more aggressive here than on normal.
Coax him into the corner and wail on him.
Yep. Just so the wall splat animations can get cut down. And I've never on a marathon actually been able to kill both of these in one hit. And in a marathon I've never been able to. When I got my PB on normal, I was able to do it successfully. So hopefully we can just wail on these in the corner. And then pray we get the double kill on the same frame. Oh, they continue to do this. Nope, okay. As soon as I open my mouth. And they're gonna do that for absolutely no reason. Oh, I wasn't even hitting them. Okay, there you go. So now I'm... Jesus, just go down already. You're taking forever, you nerds. Just stop.
Hard mode strikes again.
Alright. So, I can't remember which one's Tonka and which one's Razor. But...
Razor is the turtle.
Oh, the Razorback. Huh, Razorback shell. Okay, I got you.
Correct.
Jeebus.
Hard mode still makes them hit like a ton of bricks.
Yep. Oh, wow. Okay. Normally you can... If you time it just right, you can cancel the charge with a special. I'm gonna pump credits back into the machine. Alright. So you can't hit yourself with the barrel if you special into them. Ask me how I know that. Roy, at this point you ask me how do you know that?
How do you know that, Happy?
There we go. Yep, and that's the reason why I was so afraid of SGDQ, and it was just like so spur of the moment. I forgot to unplug the button that pauses the game. But yeah, so many times have I actually accidentally hit myself with barrels, and then we had the fire hydrants on the first stage that I hit myself with. For some reason, the animation gets ahead of the hurt box of the barrels, and then you just, you know, get punched in the face. Just remove the pause button from the controller? Yeah.
Correct.
That's exactly what I did for SGDQ. For those who are coming in late, I'm using a hitbox to do the runs with, and all you do is just disconnect the button just by opening up the base of the hitbox. Ooh, I wonder if I can get that skip this time that I wasn't able to get at SGDQ. Right, come on.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, something that we discussed earlier is there is no button remapping in this collection.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely none. Unless it gives you the option in the game, like Hyperstone Heist, you're able to...
Pizza time.
Oh, goody. Good pizza time. So, like, your Fighters Edition and Hyperstone Heist also allows you to do that in-game. Turtles in Time SNES actually allows it to happen. So, yeah, I don't need him. I need him to just stay there and don't come out. Oh, and as soon as I say that, stop it! Stop being so aggressive. Up. And yes, this is as hard as it looks, unfortunately.
Leatherhead is a bit difficult to godly.
Yeah. My PB on normal I ended up catching him in a god loop because like the perfect place for him is on the right hand side. You just need to get between him and the actual wall. It's just that he's so freakishly hard to manipulate to get him where you want, and it's borderline annoying. But other than that, like most of the strats on normal and easy, you're actually able to do. It's just that you have to have the AI be so perfect. Oh, come here. Stop it. There we go. There we go. All right. Got rid of the flying dorks. The easiest way to take care of the bots here is to just do normals. And then go right back into spamming specials. And also the one thing that the arcade version has over the SNES is that doing your... I don't think in the SNES version that you take damage, but I remember specifically there being a Turtles game where that was the case. I know it doesn't in Hyperstone, which is effectively the Genesis port of Turtles in Time. I might be in the minority when I say that Hyperstone Heist is not my like. If I had a choice to play the SNES or SNES Turtles in Time or Hyperstone Heist, I would play the SNES Turtles in Time every day of the week.
Fortunately, you own the collection.
Right. The only reason why I was actually able to successfully beat Hyperstone Heist on normal is because in the collection you actually have save states. Why are you being a butthole? Stop it.
This is the pay gate, man. You're supposed to put another $10 in quarters in there.
I've already pumped in like way too many. Oh, got loot? Nope. Okay. I don't like this. I don't like. Remember how I said earlier that that I was gonna get bullied? Ta-da! Here we are.
Yep. It begins. The bullying starts at Neon Knight Riders, ladies and gentlemen.
I was watching the world record run, and there is a sweet spot directly above him to where the hitboxes of his attacks don't hit you, but you can hit him. And I have not been able to successfully figure out where that sweet spot is in comparison. Yeah. So, I could just... Can I? Krang, can you be a homie? I'm waiting for you to explode. Can you do that for me? That'd be great. Oh, that's very disheartening. Oh. No, now he's... There we go.
There it is.
You're going to pay. Starbase.
And as an arcade game, it only costs you $15.
Right?
I'm proud.
Oh, I am not prepared for the Krang 2 fight at all.
That's where the game takes your stock portfolio.
Oh, it takes my entire 401k.
The funny thing is, hard is probably accurate to how this was set up in the arcades when it was delivered, because they wanted your quarters.
Right. Unless you're like at like Chuck E. Cheese or somewhere that's insanely kid friendly.
No, Chuck E. Cheese is a casino for kids. Is there a setting above hard?
To be honest, I don't think there is. Alright, so this is the second... I'm going to try to set it up again. So there is a way for you to jump over... Oh, not jump over, but... take a rocket of the bum and yeet over an invisible wall. So you can spawn into the boss fight early. I tried to do it on the Leatherhead fight. And I accidentally killed the Stone Warriors a little bit too early in order for me to try to attempt that. And the best part about these bowling balls? Aw, I was about to say they're being nice for once. Commentary to curse myself. Yes, bum rocket, you heard me.
Bum rocket.
Up. Right. Oh. This is going to be the hell room right before the Krang 2 fight. Because you got the lasers, you got... wait for it. Okay. Nope, okay. Too much crap on stream. So, if timed properly, not only would you be able to get into the boss arena, but you're also able to despawn. Alright. You'll also be able to despawn a couple of the enemies. So, that's like the ultimate best case scenario. Oh yeah, line up for me. Cool.
There we go.
I was in. You're gonna get a bunch of cheesy moments, like you'll be inside of his hitbox, and yet you'll still be in range for the bubbles, like that.
I'm almost convinced they didn't test this fight because they didn't think anyone would make it this far.
Right. It's just neutral jump to get a hold of Krang, or not. There we go. That was an awkward pallet.
That holds our way home. Let's go.
All right, so final hit's going to be when Shredder disappears off the edge. Okay, I would like to give a quick shout out to Roy's niece Serenity, who made me suffer for 7 hours at the Mall of America, pointing out every single piece of merchandise that was Turtles related after my run.
And yet here you are, running it on the next higher difficulty.
Yep.
Zero negative reinforcement works.
You know, you're definitely not wrong. Oh, did I find it? Did I find... Oh, okay. Thought I found Shredder's God spot.
He's so close.
Yep. Perfect time saver would be if he was anywhere close to the top, to where whenever I do kill him, he just has no he doesn't spend any extra time just walking up to the top like that, and time.
Ninja Turtles, our 4 reptilian heroes, have overcome the arch villain Shredder.
So let me double check something real quick. Because it's not often that I run this, but I have a gut feeling. Nope. I was off by like a minute and a half of a PB, but
Aw.
it's all good.
So close.
All right. So first things first, thank you to everyone for putting this event together. This is quite unique. I heard about this only the other day, and big shout outs to my speedrunning sister at arms, Asuka, and Dangerous for pointing this out to me. Dangerous actually ran the run that I wanted to initially submit, Next Machina. He did that earlier today, and GG's going out to everybody. And you can follow me on Blue Sky, YouTube, and Twitch, all as OGHappydude. And once again, yes, the OG does stand for old guy. Ryan, any plugs on the way out?
No, it's all yours, man.
All right, thank y'all, and hopefully I'll be back on tomorrow with another run. Take care, everybody.